Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you what I plan to read for the end of the year-a-thon. The end of the year readathon is a readathon that runs from December 26th, so Boxing Day, all the way up until, hang on, let me check. All the way up until New Year's Eve. It is run and hosted by my friend What Vicky Read, and I'll put her blog name down below, and it's also hosted by Amanda Books. And the whole idea of it is that you kind of just have to read as much as you want in between Christmas and New Year. Often the time between Christmas and New Year is a bit of dead time. Some people have quite a lot of time off work, and you kind of just have all this time to read. So these two girls kind of came up with a really cool readathon to kind of push that final bit of reading in 2019. So let's get through to the prompts. So the first prompt for this is to pick and read a 2019 release. So I've decided to pick Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. I actually plan to have already started this book by the time the readathon comes around, but I thought this book is friggin' huge, so I need all the help I can get. I'm also going to use this book for the prompt of read a diverse book, because I have heard there's some FF romance in this and there is LGBT themes. So I'm super looking forward to that. And yeah, I think that's all of the prompts that covers. The next prompt is to read a book that was released before 2019 and to read a book from a series that you haven't finished yet. So for this I have picked A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is the continuation of Court of Thorns and Roses series, and it follows Tamlin, who kills a fairy and then was captured by a fairy and forced to live in the land of fairy. Basically, it is the next book in the series. This covers that prompt, and it was published in 2016, so I kind of need to get a move on with this series, to be honest, but 2016. And the next two prompts are to read a book with red on the cover and to read a book under 300 pages. Now for this one, I really struggled. I was looking on my bookshelves, I was looking at what books I'd got out of the library, and one of the only books that kind of fit the bill was Elizabeth is Missing by Emma Healy. I bought this from a charity shop a couple of years ago because Reagan from Peru's Project was reading it, and from what I can gather it is about a girl who is forgetful. It might have some sort of mental illness themes in it. I know very little about this. However, this book is under 300 pages, I think. I hope. 274 pages, and it has red on the cover. So this has been on my TBR for absolutely ages, so it's the perfect excuse to get to it. It's nice and short. We'll see how we get on with it. So those are all the books that I plan to read for the end of the year readathon. Let me know in the comments down below if you're participating and what books you plan to read as part of that. All I can really say is have a lovely Christmas. I hope you have time to do plenty of reading and to hit those 2019 reading goals. So let me know in the comments down below what you're going to read over Christmas, if you're participating, etc. And I will see you again soon. Goodbye.